Hey everybody, this is Onsock, creator of the Algonquin Assassins. It's been a while since I was in the business of contract killing myself, so I thought that for a little bit of fun, I'd make a video celebrating our 400th page, talking about myself a bit, and the Algonquin Assassins. So, just about myself, in real life my name is Daniel, but I prefer Dan, and I'm a 19-year-old college student from Maryland on the east coast of the United States. My major is sociology, and I plan on getting a bachelor's so that I can apply to the Coast Guard's Officer Candidate School to become an officer, then go to flight school so I can become a helicopter pilot. But, I really have no idea if that's going to work out, so we'll just see what happens. But that's my plan right now. On top of that, I have an older brother and a younger sister. All of us are 2 years apart, so my brother's 2 years older than me, and my sister's 2 years younger than me, and my family has 4 cats. Now, I started the Algonquin Assassins on June 24th, 2008. This is almost 2 years ago, with no intention that it would turn out as long-winded and deep as it is today. The original post was filled with a story about how I used a car bomb to kill a group of peds while pretending that I was an assassin. And then I invited others to share similar stories, and it ended up with people posting hits for others. I started keeping track of those hits just for fun, and then I added a money system to track progress, a little while later. And a little less than half a year ago, the databases got too full, so I pulled them off the front page, and now I just keep them on my laptop. So that's why there are no databases up on the front page. Just it's very small, just the Open Targets database. Now, I don't mean to fillet myself here, but I really like the Algonquin Assassins as one of the most forum games and or roleplay ideas, and I like it so much because it really is very autonomous. It provides another level of gameplay. None of you need me to really do anything, because even if I disappeared, you all could post hits and reward each other, and even though my word is law, and the Algonquin Assassins is kind of a dictatorship in the way that I run it, the system still depends entirely on you guys, and so, that's why one of the reasons I like it. It's really flexible because it doesn't need constant upkeep, and days or weeks can go by without activity, and it can still exist because nothing ever really expires. It's nice, I think, and I really can't believe that it ever got pinned. Now, if any of you know me from my first days of joining, my first post was also a hit thread like the Algonquin Assassins. In the San Andreas General Discussion, I ran a Pimp My Ride thread that amassed to at least 800 pages and lasted for about 3 years until I met my ex-girlfriend, and then I abandoned it, which is something I'm pretty ashamed about because it wasn't fair to people who were loyal to the thread. I don't know why, but something about meeting my ex just made me not care about keeping the thread going anymore. So I dropped it. Anyway, about a year later, I made the Algonquin Assassins, and I haven't stopped with it yet, even through the good times and the bad times. So I think that's saying something. A final word about the organization is that I couldn't have done it without all you guys, past and present. I mean, as long as I keep up the thread, I'm probably always going to remember the times where there was like Sentinel XS and Sammy Man 88 and El Zilcho and a bunch of others who came before and really built up the thread, just as you guys are building it now. You guys like Agent Saber and Neat Hills, and even brand new members like Madcap Smokey 22 and Mondo 135. Like you guys just joined and you guys are helping out. So you guys really keep this old wheel turning, and I really appreciate it because you guys could do this without me, but I couldn't do it without you. So I appreciate the cooperation and the good times had, if you'll let me say. So that's all I'm going to say about the organization and myself, and see what I can do about narrating this video. Alright, so on this hit, I was looking for Ishia Alias, which is a target that was posted by ex-Taliban warrior, and he posted like, I don't know, 3 or 4 people, and all of them been hit except for this guy, so I thought I'd just try and take him out, see what we could do. And it took me forever. It said that he was in downtown Broker, so I was looking, that's just kind of a big place, I don't really know what downtown constitutes, whether that's the like financial center downtown or like the residential like slum area. But um, so I was looking for him, and it took me forever. In fact, I didn't actually ever really find him when I was looking for him. So what you saw before when I parked in that one spot and was using the sniper, I found a billboard that was kind of convenient, and I was looking for him like for hours in game, but never actually found him. So I decided instead I'd stop by this projects and see if maybe he was hanging out there because he looked kind of shifty, and I figure shifty characters would hang out in this particular kind of place. But I did not find him. So after searching for Isha alias for I don't know 20 minutes or so, I decided, screw this, I'm going to find somebody else. So I went back to Algonquin to look for a guy named John Markov, and that was posted by GTA 4 Awesome. This guy was supposed to have a red cap and glasses, and for the life of me, I couldn't find this guy. No matter how many people with caps and glasses I found, could not find someone with a red cap and glasses. So the majority of this footage is just me rolling around for, I don't know, about a day or so in game trying to find John Markov, which was physically impossible. Or the thing I figured to clarify was whether or not in descriptions what expansion packs people use because in the event that this ped model is only available in Lost and Damned or something, I wouldn't have been able to find them. Uh, so yeah, I'm just looking around right now, not really doing that much, just trying to find out where to do. It was said that he was found outside the Middle Park East safe house. So uh, the hit called for the elimination of any witnesses. So I didn't want to do that. So what I decided to do was get a car bomb because that way, even if someone witnessed it, they couldn't say who did it. So I called up a friend and managed to get myself a van with a car bomb. So uh, what I did was I took that and I drove it around for probably another day in game and still did not find this guy. So what I eventually ended up doing after driving, and you can see me pulling out all slick and everything, what I eventually did was I headed over to Broker to try and find two more targets posted by funny usernames. But when I got into Broker, I actually found, wouldn't you know it, Isha Alias, you know, the guy I was looking for the first time. So I made double sure that was him. He had the camo pants and just kind of looked like him. I don't know about the lighting, but either way, I decided I needed to get right. So I got out of the car and started walking away carefully, you know, just being cool and everything, and made the call. And this is my doofus move: is that I parked too far away from him. So while it did knock him over, it didn't kill him. So you see, he just like does a like little roll thing. So that was stupid of me. So I kind of panicked because I don't have HUD on, and I just ended up shooting him up like crazy. So that was kind of lame on my part, but it was the least I could do. That's for sure. And I got out of there quick. Kind of ran because I didn't have my HUD on, so I didn't know if the cops were on to me. Luckily they weren't. So what I actually did next, as the ambulance passes by, and I thought, okay, I'm pretty cool now, is I went back to the scene of the crime because I didn't know what was done and I wanted to get a better look. So I went back and found that he was actually still alive. I don't know how I survived the bullets. I don't know how I survived the explosion. Actually, I kind of do. That was my fault. But still, this time I was pretty sure I wanted to actually kill him because he'd caused me enough trouble looking already. So took out my gun, shot him in the face, and made pretty sure that he was dead. Uh, I'm fairly sure. I hope he's not alive because that would be bad. But anyway, so I finally completed a hit that I actually wanted to do. It took me forever, and it held this video forever because I wanted to get this done quicker. But now I can understand once again how difficult and just irritating this can be sometimes to look for people. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and just learned a little bit about myself and about the organization. So thanks for everything, and you guys just keep making a killing. All right, I'll see you guys in the thread.